it Dusky? It's your boy Fayley McWhaley, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Torchwood / Meat Season 2, Episode 12. This is actually the penultimate, surprisingly, guys. I was like, I knew that we were getting up there, but after the whole Owen arc, that had been sort of segmented almost, with Gwen getting married, Carnival, and then, which I wasn't a big fan of. And then most recently we had a pretty good character piece for Gwen, especially in this like weird segment for her and her character development. And we actually got to see a darker side of Jack and with the last episode. And thinking about it more, I really do appreciate some of the heavy route they went with the storytelling and just the sad route with the mom and son. But with that being said, let's just dive into the penultimate for Torchwood Season 2 already. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. In case you were wondering, this shirt is actually from 2016. It's a women's shirt that I used to do Whale Mail Mondays. This is like one of my favorite things from it. The shirts that somebody printed on. And of course, guys, if you guys are interested in joining along this journey with me, getting the full raw reactions and more, plus getting the plus joining the conversation if you're not interested in that, then check out the Discord link in the description down below to join the fam. And meet. With that being said, let's just dive into this episode of Torchwood. See what's poppin' in Cardiff. Yeet. The 21st century.
21st century is when everything changes.
God, last time we were out of town, there's cannibals.
Not a species we've encountered before.
Well, let's hope they're friendly then.
On a side note, John hasn't popped up in quite a while. He could very well pop up soon. Not necessarily this episode, but finales. And then we have the whole Grey situation.
Or maybe they aren't creatures at all.
Bombs?
Just explosive devices.
When in doubt, it's always a fucking bomb! Oh! What the fuck, man? What's Gwen doing? Fragments? Lol.
Oh, not again.
It's got the tenant sirens. Santos?
Listen, you only had to ask. Time was electrodes to the nipples, man. Start of a good night.
This is a little too kinky for even me.
Full power charge and still breathing.
Oh, pretty advanced piece of equipment you got there. You ladies are ahead of yourselves.
Put that down before someone gets you.
Why aren't you dead yet?
Been trying to figure that out myself.
Who's the doctor?
No idea.
The doctor.
Why do you want to know?
You're in Torchwood, Cardiff. The Torchwood Institute was created to combat the threat posed by the doctor.
Yeah.
He's not a threat. He left me behind. I came here to find him.
Because the thing is, we know, obviously, where I'm at with this series and how I started it, that Jack doesn't pop up until series 12. So this is most likely going to be a sad story where he just never ends up being the doctor and just like gets left hanging, right? So starting off a really like pretty hot episode. I'm not even gonna front. Got some spunk to it.
There are opportunities here with the Institute.
I'm not for hire.
You're going to need Karens.
Ah!
12 burglaries.
Oh, this is Fishy from John's episode.
You're upsetting the schedule. I'm Torchwood.
He's just a kid. Send him back to where he came from.
If only we could. The rift only goes one way.
Why?
Guess it wasn't the exact same fish.
Your next assignment.
No, I'm through with you people.
Your liberty is at our discretion. Work for us, you assist the Empire.
And you've seen how we deal with them.
Oh, she. I
It's
don't
good
remember the
money,
face, but
Captain.
maybe she's the one that he marries.
How else
probably.
are you going to earn? See what you think in the morning.
He's pretty. But you're prettier.
Is this the same card girl from earlier? Yeah.
He's coming, the one you're looking for. The century will turn twice before you find each other.
You mean I have to wait 100 years to find him? What'll I do in the meantime?
The man, the myth, the legend.
Saw there how some parts of the world have to Cardiff. Happening in Cardiff.
Hey! Anyone home? Hey! You know you're supposed to party like it.
Oh, damn. The members we never met.
Alex.
Jack. Just in time.
Alex.
Y2K.
What happened?
They got sucked. They got sucked.
Me.
He got sucked.
Why?
2K.
Got it wrong, Jack. Thought we could control the stuff we found.
Oh,
And what's it
never mind.
brought us? So much death. Torchwood 3. My gift to you, Jack. For a century of service as field operative.
Oh, this is
Please.
Alex, listen.
big episode.
I looked inside. It showed me what's coming. They were mercy killings. It's the kindest thing I could do, so none of us see the storm. 21st century, Jack.
It's when everything changes!
Gonna change,
Oh!
and we're not ready.
Damn, I don't know if I can use that meme anymore. Fuck. Oh, this is a top tier episode.
here?
No. No. Okay, she's alive. Ooh, Owen's done! He's done!
Never thought I'd say this to anyone here, but you work too hard.
You have a good evening, sir.
I doubt it.
Kind of looks like the underground part of the mall from 1x1 of who. It's just a hallway. Hallway. Oh, look, are those a bunch of lunchboxes?
Another late one, Miss Sato?
Was that? Oh. Yeah, that kind of looks like it's. Oh, like this kind of reminds me of 13 making the Sonic for a second.
I got it.
Good.
I want to see my mother. I want to know she's safe.
Oh shit.
Perfect sonic modulator. Toshiko, you've done so well. Perfectly situated. Proven ability. You can give us so much more. And what if I refuse? Then your mother stays with us. Like this. No! Don't!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
This is all very new information.
If you fail to comply with the rules, we are authorized to discipline you.
Is my mother safe?
We cannot supply you with that information.
Damn.
Prepare for inspection.
Catering's as lousy as they say, huh?
Where's my mother?
She's safe. She won't remember being kidnapped. I wiped it from her memory.
Who are you?
Nobody. I don't exist. And for a man with my charisma, that's quite an achievement. Stealing official secrets in today's climate, they're going to keep you here without charge. Forever.
It's a great shot.
You made this, right?
I just followed the plans.
Yeah, kinda. First, you had to grasp the concept of what a sonic modulator does. Most people would struggle with that. The plans don't work.
That's why it was low
The
tone.
technical plans you followed, they were wrong. They had mistakes in them. That's why the plans were shelved. You automatically fix things as you went along. What I'm trying to say is, oh, baby, you're good. I mean, you're good now. Imagine what you'd be like with a little training.
You've got to get me out of here.
If you come work for me. Give me 5 years. I got them to wipe your record clean.
What do you do?
Protect people. At least that's what I'm aiming for. It's kind of a work in progress.
What about my mother?
Limited contact only. You can send her postcards.
I was gonna say, I think I vaguely remember her
So
mentioning her
what do you
mom
say?
at some point.
Think you could bear a little danger?
Oh no, Tosh is not dying right now. I know she's not.
You're gonna be okay.
Glenn.
Oh fuck. Oh. Oh no, I thought that was Owen. Okay, so we're going through everybody.
Thanks. No, thank you. And you are?
Jones.
Yanto Jones.
Nice to meet you, Jones. Yanto Jones.
Look pretty vicious.
Oh, chemistry was there to begin with, off top.
Were bleeding.
Had worse from shaving.
Look like a weevil to me.
I have no idea what you're talking
And yeah, he was kind of like in that, like they already knew each other. But yeah, that was weird because he sort of was like helping him out and wasn't surprised that it was an alien. But I didn't really register that he was with the shits like that, Jack.
By the way, love the coat. Coffee?
Wow.
I want to work for you.
Sorry, no vacancies.
Look, let me tell you about myself.
Yanto Jones. One minor conviction for shoplifting in your teens. Number of temporary jobs. Join the Torchwood Institute in London. Junior researcher, girlfriend Lisa Hallett.
Deceased.
Sorry.
Deceased.
You checked me out.
You knew what a weevil was. We're nothing to do with Torchwood London. Severed all links.
Yeah, when it burned, 2 members of your team scavenged the ruins. Let me prove myself to you. I work for nothing.
No.
I saw what they did at Canary Wharf. What am I supposed to do with those memories?
You are not my responsibility. There is no job for you here, and there never will be.
This is pretty cool.
Tashiko, see if you can decode those hieroglyphics. Okay, this has to stop.
No, listen to me.
I don't have time for this. I'm getting back behind the wheel of that car.
Oh, did you find the
stand on
doctor?
the road, I'm gonna drive through you.
So you're not going to help me catch this pterodactyl then?
Oh,
Okay, that.
I love how they're making this literally getting every like notable scene or showing the context of how they get to episode 1 of the series, season 1, episode 1, to even explaining why there was a fucking pterodactyl just floating around all the time. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay, I'm say that for now.
Yeah, because I keep dinosaur nuts in the back of the SUV.
Nope.
I can help you find a basketball net.
Ready for another go? I'm game if you are. 3, 2, 1.
We're not gonna harm you. You can't stay here. I've got somewhere nice and big where you can fly around.
I don't know, it's pretty cooped up in that
Guard dog.
in that headquarters. Pizza.
Dry cleaning even. That coat of yours must take a battering.
Long story. Here you go. 1 injection to the central nervous cortex. I'll keep it occupied.
Now I've got a secret weapon. Chocolate.
And grape pulp?
Preferably dark.
Oh, I guess he's using a rare candy then. Yo, its legs. I didn't even take in the anatomy of it. Like, it's kind of like. It looks kind of cute. Did you crack his skull? You're hired. They have solid chemistry here, but obviously this is, you know, later in season 2, right? Versus
Report for
the
work
beginning
first
of
thing
the show.
tomorrow.
But, like, Owen can't come back from injuries right now.
Where are the others? We need your help to get Tashiko out.
Owen?
No sign yet. Oh, go on. Please, 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 please.
No, you don't even like her ever since she didn't pay for a show in the Chinese in Leicester.
You want to back out? Still not too late.
No!
I'm marrying you. Even if it kills me. Okay? Yeah, I'll make one.
I can manage.
Katie.
Yeah?
She has, like, her arms are shaking or something?
Stop nagging me. I don't want to have milk. I've never liked milk. I want to have...
Tea.
I want to have tea without...
Milk.
Oh, tea without milk.
Oh, you got me fucked up.
I promised her a summer wedding.
Before all this,
This changes nothing.
Owen, it will change everything. We've been through Kate's test results more times than any patient in my whole career. All the evidence suggests she has early onset Alzheimer's.
The youngest case in medical history.
Doesn't mean we're wrong.
Try one more MRI scan.
An MRI isn't going to make any difference.
You don't know that. Now, one day she's fine. She's perfect memory, the old Katie, and the next there's nothing. Now, I am losing it. And I don't know what to do about that, okay?
You are dead as disco. Oh.
It's like being lost in a place you know really well. You can't get your bearings. Sometimes it comes back to you and sometimes... Sorry, Owen.
What have you got to be sorry for?
I've never seen anything like it. It's not the brain deteriorating. It's a clear physical tumour.
That wasn't there last week.
Not that we saw. You were right to ask for another scan.
What do we do now?
We have to view this as good news. Katie, we need to take you into surgery as soon as possible and remove the tumour.
I can't remember your name.
You sure she's up to this?
We're going to do everything we can for her.
I'm sorry.
Who the hell are you?
I tried to tell them you should prepare for the worst.
No, you can't go in there.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
She a sleeper?
I'm sorry. I tried to stop them. She's dead. That thing in her head is an alien life form. It incubates in the brain, disrupting the shape and functions. It emits a toxic gas that's fatal to humans. It clears pretty quickly. I need to take her brain back with me.
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
How you feeling?
Where is she?
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
Wearing a military uniform. He had an American accent.
There was no such man.
Jim Garrett was poisoned by some alien toxin. By some...
Jim Garrett.
This happened, okay? This is not some trauma or delayed grief or whatever you're scribbling down.
Katie's tumour was inoperable. There was nothing anyone could have done.
This is wrong.
I'm giving you 3 months prescribed rest.
This isn't right. He was there. It wasn't just me. He was there too. That's not what happened. You could have saved her! You could have saved her! You're not a figment of my imagination. And I don't know what's happening anymore. Maybe this is...
Fine. It's the rest of the world that's delusional. You need a purpose. I'm building something. I need someone like that to work with me in Cardiff.
to fight aliens.
Exactly.
I don't know what happened to Katie. And I don't know who you really are. I'm having a breakdown. Mental collapse.
How the others?
Careful!
If that falls.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this as quickly as possible. Okay, hold my hands.
Slow.
Hold my hands.
You okay?
The odds of all of them getting out is pretty slim, but fuck it. That was great.
Where's the SUV? Oh no.
I was about to say it had to be this motherfucking Spike because it was the future technology. We had the fish. I was literally 1 second away from saying Spike's bitch ass did.
Deja vu. Of course, there might be a few less of you by now. Don't know if you like my little gift. Say hi to the family.
Great. You got
No, it can't be.
Been a while since you've seen your brother, eh, Jack?
Oh, let's go! Put me in the writer's room. Let's fucking go!
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tear your world apart, piece by piece. Starting now. Maybe now you want to spend some time with me.
This guy's manipulative, bro. And that was my reaction video to Torchwood Season 2, Episode 12. I think this might have been my favorite episode that Chibnall's done. Yeah, I think so. Even considering his Doctor Who work. Potentially. Actually, you know what? Maybe not Doctor Who, potentially. But for Torchwood, this might be one of my favorite episodes he's directly done. Because the performances, obviously, I thought this was a fantastic episode. Thought the performances here from our cast prior to us meeting them in episode 1, the way that they came together, I thought some of these were really compelling. Tragic, emotional backstories that were also fun and engaging. I think the Yanto one maybe tonally didn't mesh well with the majority of the episode, but I guess Jax didn't either, but that was just to kick it off. But once we got to the darker territory with the bomb and then you know, their lives being at stake and Tosh's backstory, obviously. The Yanto one was kind of a step out of it, but I mean, that's not even really a complaint. I still think even that in of itself just showed, you know, just where they got to, and the Owens tragic story of her dying to you know, what he thought was early onset Alzheimer's, but turned out to be this alien bug. So sad. And I thought Vern Gorman gave a fantastic performance. I thought Jack gave a great performance, him sort of on this high horse of him being Torchwood and being this superhero almost for the agency, dating back to, you know, however far back then. I just thought it was an engaging, good cliffhanger as well, too, bringing in Spike. Sorry, I keep saying Spike. Bringing in John. It was tragic. And this almost feels like, I was thinking to myself, like, this could have been, they could have made this an hour and 20 minutes and made this like a prequel Torchwood movie. If I'm being honest, that's just how I felt about it, especially some of those emotional moments. Like, I would have loved for that, and there's a little bit of spunk and flair too at points here. I would have been cool. This could have played off as a prequel movie. They could have gave, you know, more padding with Owen maybe, or maybe it was good in a short sprint. But that would have been great to see more of. And they could, like, you know, they could have put like them coming together for if they really wanted to. But the point is to emphasize the finale, getting into finale. So what they did here, I thought was great. Chib, good on you. Performances are great. I like how they didn't focus on Reese and Gwen. Thought the flashbacks to hear all this new context in their history was really great. Yeah, I fucking like this episode a lot. really liked it. What do you think about Fragments? I thought this was brilliant, guys. But I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Low-key was like, it's 1 o'clock, like it's 1 in the morning, like maybe, you know, I might be tired, whatever it is. But dude, that episode started off hot, and I was in that through that whole thing, guys. But anyway, guys, that was Torchwood Season 2, Episode 12, Penultimate, guys. What do you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. And of course, links in the description down below for the Patreon page if you guys are interested, and the Discord if you guys want to join in on the conversations. But with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next one, guys. I love you. Peace.